Please like and subscribe to help our channel out. Now let's get into the video. One of our last long stays for this year was in the state of Jalisco. We managed to explore a little of the state, as we chose to just relax in this small town of Lagos de Moreno. We enjoyed our stay here as well as most places we were at in Mexico. As we made our way to El Centro, of course we were distracted from all the historical buildings and churches, so we ended up taking a detour. Cultural Center. Just about a block southeast of Centro is Casa de la Cultura. Also in this area is the plaza with plenty of space, once again to relax in.
There's the wall.
There's what?
See how pretty it is?
What?
I remember that in the film. They said cultural center was about. So I was looking forward to it. It feels like isn't it?
What was this road?
It's Irish.
The reindeer. One of our favorite places to pick up cheese and honey was at Queso Thompson, just about 5 blocks to the east of El Centro. If you have a need for cheese, I would recommend dropping in. Even the local honey is good. Of course, we made a new friend just on the outside of the shop. We had fell in love with this small town. It sits close to the border of San Luis Potosi, in the northeast corner of the state of Jalisco. El Centro is a nice place to sit and enjoy the afternoon with plenty of restaurants nearby and street vendors to pick up a little bite to eat, all within a couple of blocks from one another. There are 3 large areas within the centro to sit back and relax. What a great place to sit and relax. Enjoy the sunny days even in January and February. The daytime highs will reach around 70 to 75. Overnight lows might get close to 45, still better than those 20s and belows in the Midwest of the states. Just off Centro is the historic cathedral Parroquia de Nuestra Señora de la Asunción. It's peaceful with the historical cathedral. If you go around to the back side of the cathedral, you'll find the historical theater. We had found several nice nooks that we enjoyed in this town. Where do you want to go? Okay, then up this way. Up the road to your left. Several blocks up the hill from the cathedral, you'll find the temple on the hill. It really is not as far to walk as it looks. You can even drive up to it if you choose to. Traffic is fairly light in this town. While we were in this area, we had a great time. Even though we didn't get out of Lagos de Moreno too much to explore, we still managed to get to Leon, which is only an hour to the south of the city, over in the state of Guanajuato. We do wish that we had more time for the other areas that Jalisco has to offer. Guadalajara, the capital, is only a few hours to the south. We are in San Miguel el Alto. Another town not too far from Lagos de Moreno is San Miguel el Alto.
Church.
We had took a day trip here after our Airbnb host recommended it. The town itself looks to be smaller than Lagos de Moreno, but still has the old architecture of the Spanish town, with a large El Centro. Unlike most towns, we did notice that there was not a church setting in the El Centro, but the church itself is not very far off, just another block over, with its own courtyard. Limestone was used mainly in this area from local rock quarries. And it shows almost everywhere you look. You will see this pink stone used in the buildings. This city's population is only around 30,000 compared to around 100,000 of Lagos de Moreno. If you are looking for a small town to relax in, this would be it, with the proximity of the larger cities within driving distance for a day trip. San Miguel el Alto is about 30 minutes away from Lagos de Moreno. There are other small towns in the area that you may want to visit. Leon, of course, is only about an hour away. Guadalajara, the capital, is only a few hours to the southwest. And of course, Puerto Vallarta. It is a little ways away, about 6 hours to Puerto Vallarta, but the other places is just a few hours away. Just to the south of Guadalajara, and a more common destination for expats is Ajijic. Leon to the south. There are so many places to visit in this area, but as our time was winding down, we went ahead and stopped in for a few days in San Luis Potosi, just a couple hours to the northeast of Lagos de Moreno. Of course, this place is not in the state of Jalisco, but in the state of San Luis Potosi. It is a must for us to include this in this video because of its location, just a couple hours away. The state itself has a lot to explore, and we only got to touch a single city.
Then again, not many of them do.
The main cathedral sits just off the historical centro. We have other videos that has the inside of the cathedral. You might want to check those out. Isn't it this one here? Or no?
No.
No, that's Catholic. Okay.
What are you talking about? The church or the place we're eating at? We should cross the road.
It's alright, I'll prefer this side right now. I see the first church we gotta go to.
Could be somewhere around where the road.
Should be right up in here. It was on our right, right?
Yeah, it's on our right, and it should be around where the car is, I think. Where the road turns.
We can just go straight. It's in this block here somewhere between here and the church on the right side. We really enjoyed the time here. Of course, the city is more crowded, but still plenty to do and plenty to see. I was not able to get into too many churches in this area. It seems like every time we ran across one, there's somebody that was having a wedding. But I still managed to get into a couple. I was able to get into the cathedral around the centro and a couple other churches. Of course, we had to drop by and get a little bite to eat as we get ready to head north to the border and our next destination, Saltillo. Okay, so I have an Oreo cookie frappe gelato.
Because he died it.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and help our channel out. Thank you.